What's going on, people? It's your boy Paradox Agony. Today I'm going to be helping you guys with playing with Totrque, okay? This is just going to be a video explaining him and how you can use him, better ways to use him and get more kills and help your team. But there's three things I'm going to talk about for this gameplay in general and just for me, alright? So, one thing, gun skill does not make the way you play a character different, okay? Because a person does bad in a game, it does not mean they don't know how to play the character they're playing. That's one thing, because a person could be an awesome support but an awful player. Second thing, I neither promote spawn killing or camping. I did the two things, one to better help me explain what I'm doing in this video, because that is one of the things that count towards the character and how good you are with them. Because Totrque is more of a defensive character, as if you have certain offensive characters as Vision Pulse or whatever his name is. I can't remember it. Recon. Alright? So I neither promote camping nor spawn killing, but I do some of them because in this game you need to do them. The last thing is I was going for gold in this video as well, so if my gun skill seems off, it's because I am two things, going for headshots and trying to aim differently and try to figure out more things, so in the next headshot video I can tell you guys how to get it easier. So one thing I do want to say at the beginning of the video is Totrque is a defensive person. Alright, you're gonna have to die to do some of the things that you do with him, or you're gonna have to take chances. It depends on your team. So at the beginning of this video you will see Totrque, you will see me getting wrecked, and towards the end you will see us take full control because of the things I'm doing. Now, since he is defensive and he has a lot of entry denial devices, for people who don't know, those are the kind of things that you use to stop people from progressing, stop them from moving forward, stop them from taking over part of the map. I use one of the best maps I can find to help explain this and show you guys, because Slums is one of those main maps, alright? If people take over Broken, or which is the building to the right you guys constantly see me going towards, then it will be easy for them to capture the B point and stop us from capturing the B point. Which is why you see me constantly going to this building, constantly getting killed, constantly camping here. It is my job and my job alone to take this building over and keep this building. One of the main reasons I'm watching this is because I see a lot of Totrque players who do not know what they are doing. Also, guys, do not take certain stuff I do, like running into spawns and killing, too literal, because once again, that's just me being a bad player, rushing for headshots, and my gun skill is horrible. But I am still a necessity on the team, and a lot of people still like me because I am a good Totrque man. Now, the things about Totrque is he has barbed wire, which slows people down, and hardcore automatically kills them. And hardcore, he also has a shield that automatically kills. Everyone knows of his shield, and yes, it does kill. This thing stops them from coming in as well. And you will need to use these things because that is your main job. I must also point out that they nerfed him recently. People do not even notice, but they put an update and they nerfed him. It takes way longer to get his stuff. I was able to use his shield 3 times in a game. Now I can only use it about once or twice. One of the main things you want to do, make sure you lock down this building. Now, this little doorway right here, I just put barbed wire on this doorway. Now, the thing about this barbed wire is that this barbed wire, it actually stops them from walking into the flank. The flank is a spot on, like, maybe the edge of the map or the center of the map where your team will mostly be, where they can sneak up behind you and get behind you. That barbed wire is there to stop them from sneaking up behind anybody who may be hiding behind my shield, or to stop them from going back there to break the shield. So at this point, all they can use is a war machine, and if you don't want a rocket launcher to stop that shield, you would just move that shield back some, and a rocket launcher will not take it out anymore. I moved it a little bit closer so it can cover both doors, but this is about creativity. You having this here like this, it will stop them people from shooting that shield. Or in my case, move it up to stop them from coming through either door. So instead of me using 2 barbed wires, which will make one disappear after a certain amount of time, that will cover both doors, and I only need 1 barbed wire to stop them from going into the side. So now you will see towards the beginning, I was getting absolutely fucking demolished. I was getting wrecked, okay? But now at this point, it's towards the end, you will see my team start to take over spawn, and they will start to spawn kill. Once again, this was done to actually help show you guys how to work with this video. I heard the guy there, I kept pushing, I wanted to hit shot, I did not know he had a shotgun. But Anyways, that will help you guys. So as you're gonna see here in a sec, I'm gonna zoom into later on in the video, they will actually start to spawn kill. And towards the end of the video, you guys will see nobody will be able to stop us. They won't be able to stop us because they can't take over that left building, okay? There's no EMP grenades to stop either. When it disappears, you should have another one. Barbed wire. The shield, it was the same way, but like I said, they just nerfed it. So sadly, you won't get that back in time. But anyways, we were able to push the objective, get the objective, and now the other team has to worry about the objective. Towards the end of this game and throughout this game, you will see that they cannot push into the left building, which only gives them 2 places to advance. That will be the center of the map, and that will be the left or the right side of the map, depending on where you are and which spawn you have. Another thing about Totrque is if your team does not push spawn, they will have nothing to do. They can't move. If you learn how to play a defensive operator, or sorry, that's Rainbow Six. If you learn how to play a defensive character pretty well, it will be the best offense, because now we're here, now we're spawn killing. If you don't like it and you hate me for it, or you're gonna type in the comments hate messages, go fuck yourself, because it works to an extent as though this game, which is 99% of the time spawn killing, if you're not spawn killing, you fucking lose. All right, I used Totrque the way that I did. We didn't have to spawn kill, but I wanted to make sure to get good gameplay for you guys and actually try to get some headshots while doing it. So that's 2 birds in 1 stone, and yes, I will be uploading this diamond video. With that being said, that's maybe everything that I can explain about Totrque, to be honest. Lock down a building, be creative, take control, keep control. You have Summit, which is a good map as well. There's a door in the back. Be creative. Put the barbed wire in the back door, so they can't come through the back door. That way your team knows what they have to control. You can be a good Totrque main without even being in a full squad, because Totrque pretty much controls the entire map himself. As long as your teammates don't flip spawn, which sadly a lot of them are dumb enough to do, then you will have him 100% under control. It's so easy to main Totrque. You just gotta think. You just gotta have a mind. You just gotta be creative, and you guys have to be willing to put in the work. With that being said, you guys can leave a like on the video. Please make sure to like the video, because I actually took hours to get this gameplay. My teams I kept finding were pretty trash, and they kept pushing spawn and team killing me purposely. Okay, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. I've been called the N-word. But make sure you guys leave a like down below. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe to the channel and you hit the notification bell, because I upload, at least I've been trying 2 or 3 times a day. I upload at weird times because I'm up playing the game around 3 o'clock. Okay, and YouTube doesn't always send notifications, so please check the channel towards the morning when you wake up while you're getting dressed, like I used to do when I was going to school or work, and make sure to watch it at night before you go to sleep, like I do watching videos like Netflix, not really YouTube. Don't stick around YouTube, but as you guys can see, it will support me a lot. Thank you guys for watching the video. Once again, make sure to do them 2 things. I will be trying to do a giveaway soon, so keep your eye out for that. And YouTube does not let people know past a certain time at night that I'm uploading. So once again, please make sure to go through the videos. With that being said, it's been your boy Paradox Agony, and peace. If you guys leave a lot of likes, I will do another one for a different character. So please drop them bad boys down below. Deuces, baby.